Olson, and I'm an acupuncturist. I practice at Expanding Heart Center in Frederick, Maryland, and Sunrise Acupuncture in Rockville, Maryland. Acupuncture is a form of medicine, it's Chinese medicine that deals with moving and building your energy. The Chinese word is qi. In moving your qi, that helps to get it unstuck, and stuck often shows up as pain, aches and pains. It can also show up as things like tumors. It can show up as inflammation in the chest, congestion, things like that. Building the qi is the other part of acupuncture, and that would be if you're feeling fatigued or lethargic, don't have energy, then we build the qi using acupuncture. Acupuncture uses tiny little filaments. Don't like to really call them needles. They are needles, but they're not like the big hypodermic needles that everybody thinks of. These are very fine, almost as fine as a hair, flexible filaments. They go in and they just sort of move around in through the body to get to where they need to get. They stimulate the qi. Diagnosing where to put the needles is one of the main jobs of an acupuncturist. So most of our training is how to diagnose what's going on with each individual. I don't personally treat specific conditions. I treat the person. So however the person shows up each day, each time they come in for a treatment, that's what I'm treating. And I look at the whole person over time as well, find out their history, find out their lifestyle, what's going on today as well as what's been going on in their lives. And diagnosing them through that and deciding where I want to put the needles today. Each needle has a world of uses and intentions too. Each acupuncturist can have a different intention with the same needle. So I could use one needle one day for a headache, use it the next day for constipation, use it the next day for grief. It just shows up in so many different ways, and so that's where seeing the individual person, what's going on with them, and then deciding what needles to use. Arthritis shows up differently with each person. Some people have more heat in their pain, some people have more stiffness in their pain. Location of it is different with each person. What helps to relieve it is different with each person. So that's also where acupuncture comes in handy. It's not just one pill you take and everybody's arthritis is fine. This is very specialized in helping that person with their unique form of arthritis or whatever their condition is. Common misconceptions about acupuncture is that the needles are huge and they hurt. That's a big one. A lot of people also say, I don't believe in it, so it can't work with me. And I usually tell people, animals don't believe in it either, and it works perfectly well with animals. It's been known, to help things like arthritis in animals, old animals. Yeah. I have a few older women that are coming in with some pain issues. I don't like to use the phrase arthritis because that tends to limit it. People think, oh, if it's arthritis, it has to be like this. I really want to hear how that person's condition feels specifically for them. If they want to call it arthritis, that's fine. Then, we can call it arthritis. But I mostly like to deal with how that person shows up.
If someone were to show up saying that they had pain in their joints, and they didn't want to call it arthritis,
right,
how would you treat that? The same way you would treat the whole person?
The same way, yes. So if somebody shows up with pain specifically in the joints, I have a young woman who's come in with that. She's got Crohn's disease, and part of the side effects of some of the medicine she's on is joint pain. So I'm dealing with so many different issues, and I'm dealing with the joint pain, the Crohn's disease, other things that are going on with her, looking at her diet and her lifestyle, and creating a whole picture there, and treating the whole person. The arthritis will ease. It just does. The conditions just ease. Once you get balance of the whole person, that includes balance and wherever they're out of balance, and it shows up as, pain or discomfort or fatigue, things like that.